And let's begin. And we do have the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. I know, right? They are not talking, or maybe you don't want to talk to them. And it looks like a missed opportunity over there. Four of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse. Definitely a silent treatment, ghosting, no communication of any kind. So, Ace of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords, and that's you. This might be you actually saying, you know what, if you don't talk to me, I'm done, I'm not going to talk to you, right? It's like, that's all right. Communication doesn't have to happen, you know? Ace of Swords in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Somebody is silent because they are fighting demons over here, right? This is the energy of toxic, can be toxic communication, can be toxic ideas, fears, jealousy. Somebody might not be talking because of jealousy issues. And 10 of Wands in reverse, right? They want to put the burdens down, or maybe this is you saying, you know what? This relationship has been a burden, so I better stay away. And I have nothing to say till I heal, so... Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords in reverse. Imagine we had all through the shuffling the Ace of Swords from the other deck, and now we have Ace of Swords in reverse again. We do have the Judgment, and we do have the Chariot. Right? Nine of Cups, if it comes back again, we know it's yours. But Ace of Swords with the Chariot in reverse, not much movement, not much communication. And the Judgment, the Awakening. This does not happen just because. This is with a reason, with a purpose. Judgment is all about awakening through silence. This is awakening through moments of stagnation. And this is also a decision, right? For some of you, you might have decided to go silent on this person. I kind of doubt it because we do have the Chariot, right? The situation is a little bit stagnant, because the communication and decisions that need to happen are not happening just yet. So, good. Now let's see past, well, good in a sense. Past energies. Let's have some current energies. And the possible outcome. Now let's see what decisions, what energies are happening, and what is going on. King of Wands might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we also have the Queen of Wands. And we have the energy of Three of Wands. We are waiting on each other, Gemini. Might be a little bit of ego here, might be a little bit of upside down energies, and people, you know, or this person of yours being, you know, coming from a place of ego and judgment, but still both of you are waiting on each other, waiting on communication, waiting on getting things moving, that kind of energy. So Gemini, in the past we got stuck and we got in our head. We do have the Eight of Swords. This is the mental prison, kind of the universe saying whatever struggle and strife you went through, it was also because you thought too much, or you saw obstacles where there was no obstacle. And we do have the Eight of Wands, right? The energies of things got stuck, things got a little bit out of the way, difficult to manage, up in the air, stagnation, you know. And again, this energy of no communication, this energies of you know, even the message not you know, passing across the way it's supposed to, right? Usually has a lot of passion in it, the Eight of Wands, and yet because of the mind obstacles, and because of the way we are looking at the situation, and because of the details that the level of details we wanted and we didn't have it, all got up in the air. Now this person of yours, Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune, might be an Aries you are dealing with, but this is a beautiful energy of co-construction. This is a beautiful energy of your soulmate going with the flow. Yes, going through changes in their life in so many ways, but because of the Emperor energy, this person had a plan in the past, felt confident and comfortable with the changes, tried, right, to ride the wave. And I believe they succeeded in some way, you know. It's a good combination of letting go, let it flow, with a level of control when control was needed. And wits and smarts when wits and smarts were needed. Mutual energies between the two of you, Justice in reverse, Libra energy, and the Five of Wands. Conflict, unfairness, lack of balance, lack of decisions, lack of communication. A dynamic, right? A dynamic. Individually, one was doing good, the other one was in their mind. Maybe the mind, sometimes the mind creates conflict. Five of Wands, of course, is internal struggle, right? This is kind of the first sign that in a relationship we are not at ease, right? When internally we are not at peace and we have all kinds of thoughts and all kinds of ideas. And the Justice in reverse, right? Because of the mind we got out of balance. Because of struggles we got out of balance. Because of conflict, this connection went out of balance. And I believe the way to deal with this is from, again, two different places. On your side, you might have went into retreat a little bit because of the confusion of all this. This person actually decided to go with the flow and take things as they come. At least this is the energy we see here, right? So what are we right now? Ten of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But this is the energy of healing betrayal. This is the energy of emotional detachment, a little bit of sadness. Cups in reverse might be frustration and sadness and isolation. But we are doing good. Ten of Swords is in reverse. We are recovering slowly. This is healing. This is kind of pulling the swords one by one and healing the wounds, right? One by one. It is the energy of progress, Gemini, if you are wondering, and sometimes I know kind of the pain is overwhelming, but I'm seeing progress and I know you're making some. And I know emotional detachment is the first one, right? Now this person of yours, Seven of Cups and the Queen of Wands in reverse, really might be a fire sign. We have the Queen of Wands twice. I might be picking up a masculine energy. We have King of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Wands twice, right? So again, this might be your energy. Maybe you have water in your chart, fire. They have water, they have fire, both. But this is the energy of confusion, right? If you are dealing with a fire sign or they have water, you have fire in your chart, this is the energy of what in the world happened, kind of. Confused, upside down, what's going on? I thought we had something. From all the cups I was having, I was focusing on one. And yet what happened, right? And they are not very excited about. Queen of Wands in reverse is like, no, I'm not interested in anything till I figure out whatever this illusion, confusion, what happened, and what am I supposed to understand from this? Things were going good, So I would say reading the reality was, again, a little bit different, coming from different places. For them, with the Wheel of Fortune, things were going, yes, up and down, but that's life, goes in cycle. And they had the maturity to understand that with the Emperor. And again, you pick your side, right? You pick your side. No matter what, they were surprised, or you were surprised by what was going on, because things were, I would say, relatively good, because we did have the Five of Wands between the two of you, right? Struggles and unfairness. Now, mutual energies between the two of you, the Moon in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. Are you kidding me? Both energies of wanting to communicate. The Moon is, I've been silent, I've been through my dark night of the soul, and now I'm coming out of this. I've been silent and ghosting you, now I want to talk to you. And the High Priestess again, in reverse, is breaking the silence. So both of you want to talk to each other. Both of you, there are communications that need to happen, conversations, deep conversations. High Priestess it's not small talk, right? And she knows stuff. So you know stuff, they know stuff. Again, Pisces, Cancer energy, and you do have the King of Cups. So for some of you, might be a water sign. You do have Cancer in the overall energy. So might be a water sign for some of you. Strong energy of water, strong energy of fire. Even the Emperor is a fire sign. So again, need to communicate. That's between the two of you, the energy right now, right? Let's clear the air. Let's see what's going on. Let's talk about, and also be smart about it in some way, right? Because one is hurt, one is confused. So two different energies. Well, moving forward, 10 of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands. Might be a Sagittarius, but again, fire sign. And they want to help you put the burdens down, Gemini. 10 of Wands in reverse is the energy of putting the burdens down. Knight of Wands is coming towards you. They want to take action. They want to do something about the burdens they put on you. That's exactly the energy. And it is the energy coming your way. It's the energy of passion, of movement, of action, of playfulness and sensuality. And it's their energy too, again, wanting to be close to you. Now this person of yours, 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups, right? Focused on money, wanting stability, wanting kids and legacy, and the 2 of Cups in reverse. Again, kind of disconnecting because of the confusion, kind of upside down, kind of emotionally all over the place, because all that they want, they came in the past with the energy of the Emperor. Well, that's stability at its finest. And they, the outcome of this, actually, for them, is 10 of Pentacles, right? It's the energy of, sorry, why do I say 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles? It's the energy of stability, of financial independence, of being good. So I would say you're dealing with somebody who is extremely focused on money, extremely focused on stability. And when elements of instability come in, it's like, but why? You know, they are kind of dissipating, they're destroying their plan. 2 of Cups, we know upright is all about soulmate connection, soulmate bond, emotions. We have them in reverse, right? So this person, again, emotionally confused, what's going on, longing for stability, and saying, you know, it's kind of saying, if this is not stable, I'm not interested, you know. And mutual energies between the two of you, the 7 of Swords with the 6 of Swords, walking away from betrayal, both of you, walking away from deceit and betrayal. And this can also be intentions, right? The outcome of this is that it's a mutual understanding, right? We are not going to betray each other. You're not going to betray me. I'm not going to betray you. This connection is not over, Gemini, if you're asking me. But some, I would say, reconciling differences, because they long for stability is very important to them. On your side, and again, you know, you swap sides and you take only what resonates. On your side, you wanna, there is something burdening about this that you wanna put down. There are some painful endings that you wanna have and have your happy ending. While this person, for them, the idea of partnership is one where we are financially independent, we contribute, they take care of you, they provide, because the Emperor, that's what he does, right? Protects and provides. And in some way, a sense of independence with the 9 of Pentacles, you know, and a sense of abundance is very important. On your side, I can see a desire for passion. Knight of Wands with the 8 of Wands, right? We know it's all about passion. King of Cups, we want emotions, we want to be loved, and we want to feel easy breezy, kind of, right? And betrayal looks differently on each side, because you both feel betrayed by this, you know, both. And that is a promise here coming your way, and their way, mutual energies, right? Reconciling differences. Your ways might make me feel betrayed, and my ways might hurt you in some way. So yeah, reconciling differences. I love this. This is how it feels. Now, Gemini, let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do. Let's see if we have to say yay or nay. Walk away and change something. And we do have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And speaking of money, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay? Somebody's focused on money, somebody is insecure and putting some control on this connection. Let's have whispers of love. We do have physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. Bottom of the deck, we have practice compassion. So that is a message for one. Let go of control issues and practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. And we have finances and career and physical touch, right? We forgot about personal time because of finances and career. So it's what I would say, and it's interesting because it's we only ask for advice for the zodiac sign we are reading, but now it's kind of both of you. You got your guidance. One is let go of control, practice compassion. The other one is finances and career and physical touch. What about personal time? What about spending time together? What about making love, right? What about connecting physically? So, anyways, it's interesting. Never happened before, which is good. See, it works. Now let's have the energies that we need to get back into the flow. And we have death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay, so if this comes to an end, right? This is allowing whatever comes our way, right? We allow it to happen. We have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. No judgment and allowing. We do have surrender, negative thinking. We do have the Eight of Swords. I know. So Gemini, you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. We do have surrender to play. Absolutely, we have physical touch, so somebody forgot to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. And we do have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You have death and you have freedom and balance. So Gemini, for some of you, I don't feel can be let go. We do have let go of control issues and practice compassion. I'm sensing that you are guided away. You are guided to allow this ending if this is what needs to happen. Right? Have a little bit more fun. No negative thoughts. Let's allow death and freedom. For some of you, the ending of this is the beginning of your freedom, the beginning of your balance. This is what I'm hearing and I'm receiving here. And I mean, we had the Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, right? We know it's an ending. We also know that we have to come out of this a winner and start the new chapter victorious, right? It always has to be like this. So for some of you, the advice is quite clear, right? We look into the situation, we gain some perspective, some distance to assess the damages, because Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands is a lot of damage, and we move on. We move on. This is what I'm hearing, actually, till they are ready for whatever they need to be ready, because somebody here is actually more focused on their stability than to have fun or to have a significant bond, to have a personal life of some sort. But it's interesting, right? Energy is coming your way. We walk away from deceit, right? Whatever that means to you. And they feel like, the energy coming their way, it's equally yours, right? Walking away from deceit. And, yeah, I know. So, hey, Gemini, this is all that I have for you guys. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.